What is up, everybody? It's Go-Karts, Mini Bikes, and more, and today the Manco Dingo gets a fresh engine. Now, before I start, I just wanted to say I haven't been making videos in a while. I have been posting, but I haven't had to make a video in, oh gosh, probably 2 months. And the reason for that is because I made all the videos at once, and I had them backed up, so word to the wise, if you're making YouTube videos, don't make a bunch and then just post them every week, because then you're going to have a lot more stuff you're going to want to make videos on, but really can't because you want to get the videos that you already filmed uploaded and everything. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to post them as I make them. But since I haven't needed to make a video in a few months, I just want to go over a quick little thing before I start installing the engine and everything, and I'll tell you guys the details on what has to be done still to get that engine on there and everything else. So since it's been so long, a lot has changed, and I mean a lot around here. First of all, a lot of you may have noticed the top that I put on the Manco. Let me try and get it in the shot. As you can see, the top right there. I made it out of burlap because I just really like the way that the Mancos look like dune buggies, and a lot of dune buggies that I see have that sort of tan top on it. So I thought that would look pretty cool, and it came out really good. This is like attempt 3. Because I didn't really know what I was doing. At first, I didn't wrap the edges around, so I just hard stopped them right before the bar, so it just looked like I set a dish towel on top. I'm sorry I didn't make a video on that. Like I said, I had a lot of videos to do. I did this a few days ago, actually. One thing I would like to change about it is the zip tie showing, but for temporary purposes, it should do the trick. It looks really nice. It also serves a purpose other than looks. It is to keep a lot of the sun out of my eyes, so it's basically like a sun visor. But like I said, it just looks cool. Now, the second thing is, this is my TTR 125 that many of you know and love. And it hasn't been riding in quite some time. I want to say at least 2.5 or more weeks. And the reason for that is, if you know, we have a little jump over that way, and my brother took it upon himself to jump the dirt bike, and he popped the tube. So I'm gonna have to get a new tube for that, and while I'm at it, while the wheel and everything is off, I'm going to get a new back tire, because as you can see, this is just about had it. And I don't know if I ever said I have a lot of wheel wobble, so I'm going to change the wheel bearings and hope that fixes it. And another thing you all know about my race mower, as you can see, it hasn't really gone anywhere. I did paint this black because I had to grind something down. But this summer, I actually am going to start this build. I'm going to start with the live axle and the wheels and everything. I don't know what size wheels I'm going for, but I know I'm going for 11-inch in diameter and everything. So this should be up and going. I don't want to say soon, but at least the build is going to get started, so I'll be able to make content on that for you guys. Summer is a few weeks away. I don't know when summer officially is, but we're out of school in a few weeks, so this should be getting started soon. And I just want to say, it is hot out here. It's about 90 degrees, and it's ridiculous because we're in spring. We just got over having 2 or more feet of snow, and now it's spring and it's 90 degrees out. It's ridiculous. But as you guys see this, you always see me working around a motorcycle, but it's a red one. That's because my other brother, I have 2 brothers, he got another motorcycle, so now we're gonna have 2 motorcycles to work around, so that's not gonna be fun. But it sounds really good. It's straight piped. I'll start it up for you guys in a second. We also got a new ride on, not that you guys care, just again another thing to work around. And now, here comes the saddest news, my brother's mini bike. You guys know this as the Baja Heat, I believe it is. I forgot which one is which. There's not a big difference besides the plastic and metal gas tank. As you can see, it's in the corner of the garage and has no engine. And the reason for that is that brand new 212 that he had put on it, for some reason, oil got into every orifice of it. It got into the exhaust port, it got into the carburetor, it got everywhere. So that engine was trash, so that Briggs & Stratton that actually came off of my off-road go-kart, I'm thinking about putting on there for him eventually, but I need a carburetor and a front pulley for the torque converter. So this is going to be down for quite some time. It already has been down for quite some time. So hoping to get this up and running. One day I would like to put a TTR 125 engine in that, because I think that'd be really sick. Nothing has changed with the race cart. I believe it does actually have some piston slap on the spark plug. Fingers crossed that it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it does. But I have to get a new spark plug and test that theory. I also just put a stupid little drift charm on it. And here's the Azusa mini bike that, if you guys have been following my channel for any length of time, you know about this. And I know I said I was going to make a video putting it together, and I'm still going to. The reason I didn't film it to put the wheels and everything on is because this is just for mock-up purposes, because I bought a kickstand and I have a few other things that I need welded on it for, and I need the wheels on for that. So as you can see, there's no nuts on things or anything, so it's basically just dry fitted for right now. But I do hope to get this welded soon and then get it primed, painted, and clear coated. And then I'll make a video of painting it, of course, and assembling it. Probably will be in a second video after that. So a lot has changed in the past few months, and I don't want to not be making videos while I have 1,000 to upload. So I'm gonna upload and film, and as I film, just upload. But the newest addition is this 212cc Hemi, actually, because for some reason the Harbor Freight stopped selling the non-Hemi. I don't know why, not that I care. It's just I for some reason just like the non-Hemis, but I'm sure the Hemi is just as good, if not maybe better. As you can see, I have my torque converter on it because those 22 by 11 by 8 tires cannot handle a clutch. So I got that on it, and I don't have the front pulley all the way on because I have to get a bolt for it to go through, because for some reason I only had coarse thread and it's fine thread. So here's the box. I bought this about a week, I want to say, week and a half-ish ago. And it's been sitting in my room in a box since then because I didn't really have the parts or the ambition to put this together. Also mainly because I had the plan to take the governor out of this and I wanted to film it, but I kind of lost patience. I figured I'll just slap the engine on and run it, and if it just still goes just too slow for me, I will take the engine off, drain the oil, drain the gas, and remove the governor and make a video of that for you guys. So there may or may not be a how to remove a governor video. I know you guys have been waiting for that since day one, and I apologize. I'm hoping, I mean, I like to make videos for you guys. I like to show you guys how things are done and everything, but I am hoping that I do not have to remove the governor because I absolutely hate doing it. But what has to be done has to be done. So I'm going to get it going and just see how fast it goes, see if it's okay for my use and everything. But all I really did to this was I bought the throttle cable for it, and I just went on Amazon and got an actual Manco throttle cable for it, and I took the back of the seat off just to access these two bolts for the engine a little bit easier. Not sure if that'll hurt me or help me in the end, but we'll see. I don't know if you guys know that I got a new tube for this. I don't know if I've made a video since then, but Really all this needs before the engine gets put on it is it needs 4 nuts for the engine bolts to hold the engine down. It needs a heavy compression spring, or no, not a compression spring, but it needs a spring for the brake pedal, because when you hit the brake, as you can see, it doesn't return on its own. So I'm gonna have to get a spring for that, and it needs a nut for the right wheel. So not many parts to get it going. So I'm hoping in this video I will get it going. I don't know, because it is actually pretty late out already, but we'll see. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I could get some riding content for you guys in this video as well, or maybe if not in this video, another video. But right now, all this engine needs is, again, that bolt and some oil in it, and gas, of course. So I guess once I go to the hardware store in a little bit, I will get all the stuff I need and start slapping together as quick as possible. For how long this video already is, I will probably just really rush it. Once I get all the parts, I'll rush to get this on, and once it's on, I'll upload the video, and then I'll make another video of me riding it and everything. So you probably won't see the riding video in this video, but it'll come. So I suppose all I can do now is wait till I could get to the hardware store today and buy all the hardware I need for this. But I really miss filming for you guys and everything, so I hope to keep doing that. I don't want to make a bunch of videos and have to upload them one by one. I want to make videos and upload them right after I'm done filming them. So let me know what you guys think of that top. I really like it. I think it looks really good on there. What I want to do is, I don't know what it's called, but if you ever see the end of carpets and everything, they have like the strands, like almost like it looks like it went through a paper shredder or something. I think it's like called fringing or something like that. I don't know. I want to get more of this, which I have more. I have like a whole tarp basically of it, and have some dangle down like that in the front and back. I think that would look really cool. But I recycled this piece from my first attempt, so I didn't really feel like wasting any more pieces, so I figured I'll just reuse the piece that I had. But I could always just cut these front zip ties out and then just layer a new piece on top, or maybe from the bottom, and then just run the zip ties through this one and the second one with the, we'll call it fringing. I don't know if that's what it's called, but, and then just have it dangle down, because I think that would look really cool. But let me know what you guys think of the top. And unfortunately, guys, I actually think I'm going to cut this video because it's getting really long and my phone doesn't let me upload more than 15-minute videos, and then I'll have to upload through YouTube, and that takes all day, and this is my personal phone, so I don't like waiting around for that to post all day. So I'm going to cut this video. I will make another video, of course, putting the engine on, all the parts I need, and then a video of me riding it. But let me know what you guys think about the top. Let me know if you're excited for the race mower build. Let me know what you guys think about the idea of putting a 125 on this Baja Heat. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Check me out on Garage Amino at Go-Karts, Mini Bikes, and More. And I really suggest you guys do check me out on Garage Amino, because I post basically sneak peeks of my upcoming videos. So if you follow me on Garage Amino, you already knew about this engine when I bought it. And if you follow me on Garage Amino, I never made a video on it, but I got some insulation foam for piping, and I wrapped the cage of my off-road go-kart in that. But I didn't like the way it looked. It wasn't staying right because I bought the wrong size and everything. So follow me on Garage Amino for some sneak peeks of my upcoming videos and what I'm up to when I'm not filming. So like, comment, and subscribe. Check me on Garage Amino at Go-Karts, Mini Bikes, and More. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.